Welcome to Plus 1 CBSE Trigonometry, Chapter 3, Sum and Difference of Two Angles. The problems based on that we are discussing. In the earlier videos, we had discussed 25 sums of the exercise 3.3. Now, here I have written on the board some 5 sums, extra questions, we can take it. Find the value of tan pi by 8, 27, cos x plus cos y the whole square plus sin x plus minus sin y the whole square equal to 4 times of cos square x plus y by 2. Question number 28, prove that sin x plus sin 3x plus sin 7x plus sin 5x equal to 4 cos x cos 2x into sin 4x. Question number 29, show that square root of 2 plus square root of 2 plus cos 4 theta equal to 2 cos theta. The last question, sin alpha plus sin beta equal to A and cos alpha plus cos beta equal to B. In that case, prove that cos alpha plus beta equal to B square minus A square divided by B square plus A square. Now we will go one by one. The first question itself is a good question. Tan pi by 8. Pi is 180 degrees. When you are dividing by 8, you will get 8 2s are 16 and 20, 8 2s are 16, 4 by 8. So 22.5 degrees you have to find out. In the earlier videos, we have found out the values of tan 45 or tan 105 you can find out, tan 75 using the sum of the angles property or difference of the two angles property. Here we cannot do that. So what we are doing is tan 2 theta, that is tan 2 times 22.5, tan 45, the value is known to us. So let us apply that formula, tan 2 theta equal to 2 tan, here pi by 8, divided by 1 minus tan square of pi by 8. This side will be tan pi by 4, which is 1. You let tan pi by 8 you consider simply as x. So the result is simply this 2x by 1 minus x square. Cross multiplying, we get 1 minus x square equal to 2x. Taking everything to that side, x square plus 2x minus 1 equal to 0. X square goes there and 2x and then 1 goes there, which is nothing but x minus 1 the whole square equal to 0. I think there is a mistake, 1 second. I have written this x square plus 2 is minus 1. By mistake x minus 1 the whole square, which is wrong. X minus 1 the whole square will be x square minus 2x and plus 1, whereas this is plus 2x and minus 1. So we can't do that. Now solve the x using the formula which you have learnt in your 10th, minus b. So x equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So here x is equal to minus 2 plus or minus b square 2 into 2 minus 4 into a into c. A is 1 and c is minus 1 minus of 4ac, so plus 4 divided by 2a. A is 1. So what happens to x then? X equal to minus 2, that 4 plus 4 8, square root of 8 is 8, we can write like this. So this is nothing but 2 root 2 plus or minus divide by 2. Therefore the x value will be x equal to, taking 2 common, it will be minus 1 plus or minus root 2 by 2 get cancelled. So the value of x will be equal to minus 1 minus root 2 or minus 1 plus root 2. But 20 pi by 8 is in first quadrant. Therefore this value minus 1 minus root 2 is not possible. So the value of tan pi by 8 is root 2 minus 1. Is it okay? So, two things, x square plus 2x minus 1 equal to 0. So, you should remember that this is not of the formula. So, for using the formula x equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac by 2a formula, you use it and find the values of x as minus 1 plus or minus root 2. You have two values. Pi by 8 is the first quadrant and everything is positive, therefore it cannot be negative. So the only value remains for tan pi by 8 is root 2 minus 1. That is 1.414 minus 1. You can say that 0.414. You can leave it as root 2 minus 1 also. Now I go for question number 27. Question number 27, cos x plus cos y the whole square plus sin x minus sin y the whole square equal to this. You apply a plus b the whole square form. So this is cos square x plus cos square y plus 2 times of cos x cos y, and expanding this part plus sin square x plus sin square y, and this is minus of 2 times of sin x and sin y. We have to add these two. On adding this becomes 1, this is also 1. Taking 2 common, you have cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. 1 plus 1 2, and this is 2, cos a cos b minus sin a sin b, that is cos x plus y. Take 2 outside, you have 1 plus cos x plus y. You consider this is theta. 1 plus cos theta is 2 cos square theta by 2. Theta is, so we got 2 into 2 4, 4 into cos square x plus y by 2. So this part only you remember. 1 plus cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta. Whereas half angle formula, if it is 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2, so here also the theta will be divided by 2. So this is answer is 2 cos square theta by 2 is the formula. So 1 plus cos 2 theta formula, you know, I have given that. So that is equal to 2 cos square theta, or cos 2 theta equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1. That only I have written in the other way. 1 plus cos 2 theta equal to 2 cos square theta. If 2 theta is divided by theta, theta also should be. Here is I am dividing by 2. Here is also dividing by 2. The result is that 1 plus cos theta equal to 2 cos square theta by 2. You consider this as theta. So this by 2 you get the answer. Now I go for question number 28. Question number 28, sin x plus sin 3x plus sin 7x plus sin 5x equal to 4 cos x cos 2x into sin 4x. I am clubbing it in such a way that sin x plus sin 7x. What is the answer? Sin x plus sin y equal to 2 sin x plus y by 2 cos x minus y by 2. When you are doing that sin x plus y, you will be getting 8x by 2. Here also you will be getting the same. That's why I have clubbed this like this. Now, the result is now for this part, sin c plus sin d equal to 2 sin x plus sin y. So 2 sin x plus 7x by 2 cos, the bigger one I am taking, plus sin, therefore 7x minus x by 2, clubbing these two plus again sin only. So 2 sin 3x plus 8x by 2 and cos 5x minus 3x by 2. The result is that 7 plus 1 8, 8 by 2, so 2 times of sin 4x it is there. And here cos 7x minus x, that is 6x by 2, so cos 3x. Plus here again 2 times of sin 4x, 5 plus 3 8 by 2 4x, and this side 5 minus 3 2 2 by 2 1, so cos x. Now taking 2 sine 4x common factor, I am getting cos 3x plus cos x. Cos x plus cos y equal to 2 cos x plus y by 2. So 2 cos x plus y by 2. So 3x plus x by 2, and again cos 3x minus x by 2. The result is that here is 1 2, here is 2, so this is 4 times of sine 4x. 3x plus x 4x, 4x by 2, therefore 2x. 3x minus x 2x, 2x by 2, therefore cos x. I think we got the answer. We have proved 2 sine 4x is there, cos x is there, cos 2x is a very simple problem. Properly choosing that, the problem becomes very simple. So choose it in this way: sin x and sin 7x you club it, and sin 3x and sin 5x you club it, and then go to the problem. Now we will go for question number 29. Question number 29. At the first outlook, it seems to be a difficult one, because there is a square root, and within that again a square root, and the answer is very simple: 2 cos theta. So don't be afraid, you just apply the formula which you are knowing. So now this is done. Let it be there 2 you take it out, you have 1 plus cos 4 theta. That is rewritten as, again you write this 2 plus within the square root 2 1 plus cos theta, 1 plus cos 4 theta. It is similar to 1 plus cos theta, that is equal to, I said that 2 cos square theta by 2. So it will be like this. So you write this, instead of 1 plus cos 4 theta, you write 2 cos square 2 theta, because it gets cancelled. So please understand this particular step. 1 plus cos 4 theta is there. We know 1 plus cos theta. 1 plus cos theta is 2 cos square theta by 2. 1 plus cos 2 theta is this. So I am writing it as 2 cos square 4 theta by 2 simply, and 4 theta and by 2 cancelling, 2 theta, 2 cos square 2 theta. Is it okay? Now further, 2, again out of that you take 2, you have 1 plus cos square 2 theta. One plus cos square 2 theta you have. Out of that 1 plus cos square 2 theta. I have done a mistake there. Plus I have put, because there is 2, 1 plus cos 4 theta is 2 cos square 2 theta. That means this is 2 into 2, 4 cos square 2 theta, 4 cos square 2 theta, and that is in square root. So this will become now 2 cos 2 theta. Taking root 2, 1 plus cos 2 theta. And 1 plus cos 2 theta, this is in square root. So root 2 times of 1 plus cos 2 theta equal to 2 cos square theta. So this again on simplify, taking the square root, you will have root 2, and this is root 2, and again cos theta, that is 2 times of cos theta. We got the answer. So 2 plus 2 cos 4 theta, taking 2 outside, 1 plus cos 4 theta. 1 plus cos theta we can write as 2 cos square theta by 2, 4 theta by 2 becomes 2 theta. 2 times of 2 cos square theta, 2 into 2 4, that one taking square root become 2 cos square theta becomes cos 2 theta. After that, after taking root 2, we get 1 plus cos 2 theta, straight application of the formula. Now we go to the last problem of this video. The last problem for the day. Generally, the students consider trigonometry as a difficult one, and this they carry over from 10th itself, because seeing the heights and distance formula problems, mostly some of the, at least more than 50% of students consider trigonometry as a difficult one. With that, when they are approaching +1 problems, trigonometry looks a very big mountain to be climbed. But I have explained in such a way that the problems are not as you expected. The problems are very simple only. Only thing, a few formulae have to be thorough, otherwise the problems are very, very simple. So, if I am correct, I request you to subscribe. If you already subscribed, thank you for that. And suggest to your friends also, let them also watch and get the benefit and then subscribe if they are happy. Now let me go to this problem. A equal to this, B equal to this given. Prove that. We have to prove cos alpha plus beta equal to b square minus a square divided by b square plus a square. I am going from the other side. B square minus a square by b square plus a square we want, is it not? Let us find out what is b square. B square is cos alpha plus cos beta the whole square. I am doing in the expansion itself. So it becomes cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus of course 2 times of cos alpha cos beta. What is a square? A square is similarly sin square alpha plus sin square beta plus 2 times of sin alpha beta. When you are doing that b square minus a square, you have cos square alpha minus sin square alpha plus cos square beta minus sin square beta plus 2 times of subtracting. Therefore, this becomes cos alpha cos beta minus of sin alpha and sin beta. Cos square alpha minus sin square alpha is nothing but cos 2 alpha. Similarly, this part is cos 2 beta plus 2 times of cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So, this is cos alpha plus beta. This is what you will be getting. Is it okay? So, b square minus a square part I have done cos 2 alpha plus cos 2 beta plus 2 times of cos of alpha plus beta. But when I am looking at the problem that I have to prove that cos alpha plus beta I must get it. If I am taking b square plus a square, what I have? I will be getting 2 1 plus 1 because this is become 1, then this becomes 1, 1 plus 1 2, and that will become 2 times of this. That is 2 times of cos alpha minus beta will be getting. Again I have to go for some simplification. Instead of that, I am using another formula for this. Okay. So why you should not apply this? Because it goes in a lengthy manner. Instead of that, cos square alpha minus sin square alpha is cos a plus b into cos a minus b equal to cos square a minus sin square b. This is the another formula or the product of two things. Cos a plus b into cos a minus b is cos square a minus sin square b. So let me apply that formula. So here let us group this and this and this and this, so that it fits into the formula. Cos square alpha minus sin square beta, and this is cos square beta minus sin square alpha. So what happens now if I am applying this? Cos square alpha minus sin square beta. Therefore, this becomes cos alpha plus beta into cos alpha minus beta. Similarly, for this part, for clubbing these two, cos beta plus alpha and then cos beta minus alpha, and this is 2 times of cos alpha plus beta. Is it okay? Cos square theta minus sin square theta is cos a plus b into cos a minus b, and that formula may be very useful to us because some common factor we can take out. Alpha plus beta is there, and further simplification may be possible easily. So what I do now is, from all these things I am taking cos alpha plus beta and cos alpha minus beta, beta plus alpha into beta minus alpha. Two times of cos alpha plus beta into cos alpha minus beta plus 2 times of cos alpha plus beta. Can I write like this? Here is beta minus alpha. This beta minus alpha you take minus, so it becomes minus of alpha minus beta. But cos, we know that cos minus theta is, let me write here, cos minus theta is cos theta. Therefore, this can be written as simply beta minus alpha, instead of that cos alpha minus beta. It can be written. Please see that beta minus alpha, I am taking minus, as a result alpha minus beta. Cos minus theta is cos theta, therefore I am writing cos alpha minus beta. So this portion becomes cos alpha plus beta into cos alpha minus beta. Here is also cos alpha plus beta and cos alpha minus beta. That's why I am writing 2 times of cos alpha plus beta into cos alpha minus beta. The rest of the things, what is there? 2 times of cos alpha plus beta is there. So I can take 2 cos alpha plus beta common. The result I have cos alpha minus beta plus 1. This is b square minus a square. Is it alright? Just watch it. Now I have to go for b square plus a square. This is b square minus a square. Here itself I am changing b square plus a square. So this is plus. So this part will be b square plus a square. B square is cos alpha plus cos beta the whole square. And this I am adding it, b square plus a square. So it becomes plus. And this becomes plus, and this becomes plus. So when I am adding these two, this becomes 1, this also becomes 1, and this becomes 2 times of this. As a result, this becomes 1 plus 1, and here is 2, cos A cos B minus plus sin A sin B, therefore it is cos of alpha minus beta. So this is 2 plus 2 times of cos alpha minus beta. Taking 2, I am getting 1 plus cos alpha minus beta. That is b square plus a square. Now what I want, b square minus a square divided by b square plus a square. So let me rub it off all. Keeping only b square minus a square and b square plus a square. Put it here. B square minus a square divided by b square plus a square. What is b square minus a square? 2 times of cos alpha plus beta into cos of alpha minus beta plus 1. What about b square plus a square? Here 2 times of 1 plus cos of alpha minus beta. 2 goes off and this goes off. We are left out with cos alpha plus beta. So without much time, just take going to the other side, b square minus a square and b square plus a square, and simplifying that. Only thing, you don't use the formula cos square minus sin square theta. You use that cos square minus sin square theta as cos a plus b into cos a minus b formula. If you use that, the problem becomes very simple. So that completes these 5 problems. That is for the today's work. So practice these problems also, because sometimes they are asking in the schools. So further some more problems we will see in the next video, dealing with sum and difference of 2 angles again. So we are continuing with the sum and difference of 2 angles in the coming videos also. 1 or 2 videos we will be doing, so that you can be thorough with any problem, with all the problems, and you can answer any problem that they are asking. Thank you for watching.